As we noted here last night, STEM school Highlands Ranch is just a few miles from Columbine High School, the scene of one of the worst school massacres in U.S. history in 1999, 20 years ago. Since then, it is estimated 228,000 students from elementary to high school have experienced gun violence at school. Carter Evans has more on what happens after.
It's the worst phone call or text message that you could ever get.
After parents rushed to be reunited with their children,
we heard that there was a lockdown, but we thought it was a drill.
They learned about their school day horror.
Well, we heard like really big bangs, which I assume are gunshots.
Tommy Bash was texting with her daughter Mia during the attack.
I said, "What's going on?" And then she said, "It's not just a drill. It's a real lockdown, Mom."
But the days ahead could be some of the hardest as survivors begin to cope with the psychological impact of the trauma they witnessed. A recent study found that 40% of children who experience gun violence suffer from PTSD, and 60% of high school students are afraid of a shooting occurring in their school or community. Robin Finnegan is a victims advocate who's been at scenes like this before.
The stages of trauma, they're in shock, that our bodies go into a protective mode so that we can cope with it and get by.
Since the Columbine shooting 20 years ago, at least 144 children, educators, and others have been killed in assaults in K-12 schools nationwide.
How long does it take to get to the other side where you can have some perspective?
It takes a long time. And for everyone, it is different. Everybody comes into their trauma and tragedy with everything that's in their life currently. And all those factors contribute to their resilience.
All day, STEM students and their families have been coming to the church behind me for support. There were counselors available for those who wanted to talk. The pastor told me, Jeff, he just wanted to create a safe space for people to gather.
Carter Evans, thank you very much.